What's good, Humble Squad? It's your boy Humble Ziggy. We back here with another reaction. I'm just trying to fix this green screen. Alright, we good. And well, as you see, it's gonna be something a little different on my channel. And hey, hopefully, let's see if it does good and such. Cause if it don't, it is what it is. But if it does, I'm gonna continue it if you want me to. But today I'm gonna be reacting to 7 scary videos that will terrify you. Now, thing is, right? I was, in a way, this wasn't like technically it, but I was suggested to react to some like scary videos because my views will go up by somebody who was in my high school back in Florida. Shout out to that guy. He know who he is, saying that the views will go up and such. And look. And he technically did say TikToks, but let's be honest, doesn't matter whether it would be TikToks or anything else. Hey, a scary video is a scary video no matter where it's from or whether it's on a social media app or on YouTube. Scary video is a scary video. Now, if y'all don't know me, it's basically like this. Now, knowing that it's Black History Month, look, all I'm gonna say is that whole thing about black people don't be liking scary shit. I ain't gonna lie, it's true. And coming from a person who is not only black, but I've said this before, not only I'm just black, I'm, as you see by this crest, I'm Jamaican black. So one thing we don't deal with is all that y'all call it, well, for most people call it voodoo, we can call it obia. It's the same thing, but we just have a different name for it. But yeah, we don't rock with this thing, like we don't like it like that. But hey, sometimes it be true. Sometimes there's scary stuff that may be proven true or be proven BS. So I'm gonna tackle it out here. So we better check these 7 videos out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my socials up there. And without further ado, let's get in the video. Shout out to Sir Spooks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos. But before we begin, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content.
Hopefully
I have a goal of reaching 1 million subscribers, so it would mean a lot if you guys could help me get there. Alright, with that said, let's begin.
Hopefully I'm still screen recording.
A man named Juan Umbarila posted a video to his YouTube channel in May of 2016, which seemingly showcases quite boring security camera footage of the inside of a restaurant in the middle of the day. The footage, which was filmed at the La Mansión del Duende restaurant bar located in the Candelaria Historic Center of Bogota, shows 2 women sitting down to enjoy a bite to eat. However, as the 2 girls enjoy their meal, something really strange happens rather suddenly right in front of them that definitely makes them lose a bit of their appetite. Have a look and see.
What they lose their appetite on. Shout out to Sir Spooks. Hopefully he's okay with me reacting to his stuff. Let's see what happened. Alright, what were you looking at? We're looking at red plate. Oh! Yeah. Ain't no way I'm finna... Oh no. Ain't no way I saw my plate moving. And look, hey man, all I'm gonna say is this. I'm known for I like to eat food. But if the minute I see my plate starts moving and I wasn't the one who moved it, yeah, I could understand them. They don't want to eat no more. I could totally understand that, nigga, you know what? I'm not hungry anymore. Because look at this shit. Look at how the plate just slide. Yeah, after that, I'll be like, nope, I'm good. My stomach is good for now. No, thank you. I'm gone. Ain't no way.
Out of nowhere, a plate on the
Yeah,
table
no
can be
thank
seen
you.
moving seemingly all on its own, much to the shock of the two girls. Amazingly though, they don't seem to be too scared of what's going on, but instead, they seem more amazed and confused. Just by looking at the table, there doesn't seem to be any sort of strings attached to the plate that would have been able to pull this off. Plus, the
even if there was a string attached, you don't think they would have... It's basically like this. If there was strings attached, right? Wouldn't they be able to... if they were like talking... Saying if they were moving their hands around and such, and they like doing the conversation, and suddenly their hand goes up to the person, right? Trying to like... You know how most people do in conversations. Mostly their hands be animated and such. Even if so, wouldn't they feel a string? Even if it's invisible or not? They would have instantly felt the string. Hold on, let me turn down the quality down a little bit so that way its video goes smoothly. But like I'm saying, wouldn't they feel a string already?
Some people in the comments suggested that the table was wet, or that vibrations from traffic could have caused the movement. But if that's the case, then why did only one of the plates slide? It's...
Nigga. Exactly. Exactly what I was gonna ask. If that be the case that there was, and don't get me wrong, there's certain instances like that where traffic is so hard that if certain things will start vibrating. But if so, like you just said, why the hell was only one plate moving? Wouldn't all the plates be moving by that time? Yes. Ain't no way, yeah. Cause if traffic was that rough and such, wouldn't all the plates be moving and go to the ground at that time?
Slide? It's difficult to put a finger on what exactly is going on here, and
one
why
plate.
the spirit wanted to move a plate, but it's nevertheless a...
Look at that. He even... Look at... That's when you know... That's to me, I know it's not fake, cause the waiter even tested the table to see if there was any movement or so. Nah. Look at that. Only one plate was moving. No other ones.
Samara Bell 30 posted
Nah.
a chilling and mysterious video to the Ghost subreddit a few days ago that'll without a doubt cause you to lose a few hours of sleep tonight. The uploader says that their sister has been living inside of a haunted house for 8 years now, and still to this day encounters strange things.
Well, I don't be sleeping at night anyways.
Around. Take a look at the video and see what she's been experiencing.
So, has she moved out yet? Yeah, nah. If I hear my door knocking like that and nobody's behind it, oh no, I'm getting a weapon. I'm getting a weapon and start freaking swinging and shit. And say, why you attack that innocent person, motherfucker? Don't be doing that, and especially when it's night. Nah, don't be doing that. You think I'm gonna trust you like that? No way. You hear that vicious... And it's her alone in that house.
As you can hear, a bizarre banging or chopping noise is coming from somewhere within the house.
Why it stopped?
She's seemingly home alone. What could possibly be making this noise, and why? Sadly, we don't know the answer as to why, but some people theorize in the
Nope, it's still going.
that it sounds
What the hell?
like someone chopping something up on a cutting board. Could this be a paranormal entity that used to be a chef in their past life and is now trying to make a delicious meal in the afterlife? It may sound...
Bitch, go do that at somebody else's house. Don't do it at my house. If you're gonna wanna cook a meal, go chop somewhere else. Don't be chopping it over here. Like you said, chopped in the afterlife. Go chop in the afterlife. Don't be chopping it in my house. If it ain't me, my mom, my dad not doing the chopping, or any of my other family members not doing the chopping, get them, boy. If I ain't doing, if it's not me or one of my family members not doing the chopping,
it may sound funny,
chop your ass up out of here.
In our crazy, unpredictable world.
True.
This next video that comes to us by Reddit user Big Tree Fall was posted to the popular UFO subreddit, which is a community dedicated to videos and general discussions about UFOs. The video in question that you're about to
the greatest triangle of crap. And you always know there's always people out there who freaking think that that aliens are real. Now, do I think that? I don't know. I'm not one of those people who has them tinfoil hats to think aliens are real. Aliens are real. I don't freaking know. I don't know the science of all this or whatnot. All I know is if you're not a human, if you're not an animal, it's basically like this. If you're not from planet Earth, not just in the world, not just even if you're a human being, if you ain't from planet Earth, get the I ain't rocking with it. Nobody is. And look, all I'm gonna say is this: of all the worlds that's with racism and all this and such, all I'm gonna say is, if anyhow we were to get invaded by aliens, I don't care if you was in the KKK, I don't care if you was a white supremacist, and hell, for all races, I don't care if you racist against white. Look, at that specific point, you have got to believe with me that at that specific point, we all got to band together to defeat these aliens. I ain't gonna care. There's no way on God's green earth I'm gonna get killed by a damn alien.
Bizarre triangular-shaped object floating right over the sky. Take a look and see for yourself.
Stabilized version. I mean, that could look like it, but I'm not saying it. I mean, it is what it is. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't fucking know. For all I know, that's freaking 3 spotlights and such in the same. For all I know, there was in Hollywood they always have those big ass spotlights and they be shining in the sky and shit to let you know there's something of importance and such. Them big old spotlights. It could be that, but then again, it would be kind of weird that they're All I know is you
Imagine
better not try to come down.
Station in the middle of the night with a couple of friends.
4. Oh hell no, hell no, nope. I don't even want to hear the other. Nah, I'm kidding. But nah, first of all, middle of which night, nigga. By them times, I'm home. I don't. The only time I'll only be out at night is if it's like for either a family occasion or a friend's occasion, or at work. If I'm ever wanted to, but knowing my family and such, and personally, I don't want to work at night, no night shift, no way. But just say if there was, say if I ever want to do that, then yeah. If it ain't one of those, or even if and like how I do play soccer, that too, if my game is at night. If it ain't none of these 4 reasons that I'm out at night, I ain't going nowhere no damn night. And plus at gas stations, you do realize certain shit goes down at gas stations. Not even just for like scary shit. Just
when you then experience something that'll scar you for the rest of your life.
Nah.
Well, that's exactly what supposedly happened to these guys who were simply enjoying talking to one another in the middle of the night at this unidentified gas station. The video appears normal enough at first, but it quickly takes a sinister turn.
Ah shit. Why is it always gas stations that crazy shit be happening?
¿Qué tiene el puto camión? No, güey.
And it's
no se alcanza a ver.
Allá, güey, allá.
Ya lo vi, güey, ya.
A la verga, ¿qué vergas es eso tú?
And you know, what in the hell is this? What the hell is this? I was gonna you know what? It's always gas station. I never know why certain crazy ish in this world always happens at gas stations. Whether it's a shootout, whether it's some racist moments, or shit like this. It's always at gas stations. You will rarely see them here and there when it's either at your home or somewhere else. But it's always freaking gas stations. Shit goes down. Crazy shit goes down. And especially at night. You always hear the term, the freaks come out at night. Well, definitely some freaky shit like this will come out at night. Like, what the fuck?
No mames, no sé, güey.
No mames.
Ay, hijo de tu puta madre. Aguanta, güey, aguanta. Aguanta. No nos ve, güey. No sabe, güey.
What the heck is that?
A Chile, porque no.
If anyhow that bitch comes this way, do not turn. You better not turn. I swear to God, you better not turn. Shut the fuck up. I swear to God, it better not turn this way. It better not turn this way.
Out of nowhere, the two men seem to start freaking out over something.
Too loud. Nah. You see, I wasn't the only one. Ain't no who the hell is what. The only people who are out at this time of night, and especially at gas stations, are like freaking, well, gas station attendants or whatnot, and crazy crackheads, and crazy whatever. People who either smoking or whatever. No way on God's green earth I'm gonna be out there all night. I don't care what it is. I don't care if they try to call me. I don't care if my job tries to call me in for a night shift and such. I ain't going.
In the distance, you can make out what appears
Got
to
me
be
messed
some
up.
sort of tall,
Unless you come drop me,
entity
you mess me up.
slowly stalking its way to the friends. It then appears to walk around the building, much to the confusion and terror of everyone.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
However, as the entity gets closer to them once again, the men finally decide to run as fast as they can from the area and get to safety, which was definitely the wisest choice. In the description of the video, the uploader states,
you better move, nigga. Run.
It said that the person who appears in that place was the watchman at that gas
Damn right,
station
it's the wisest
in
choice.
Puebla, since during work hours he was assaulted and killed, then lying on the train tracks. End quote. This video is quite unnerving.
What I told you. Either freaking what I just told you. It's either people who's working there or crazy crackheads who will be there at night. And look what, see, a watchman there.
Of the video, the uploader states, quote, "It is said that the person who appears in that place was the watchman at that gas station in Acayete.
Why?
Since during work hours he was assaulted and killed, then lying on the train tracks." End quote. This video is quite unnerving because I cannot even imagine how terrifying
And during work hours.
to simply be hanging out with a few friends and then out of nowhere
Why?
see a creature
Why?
ghost stalking its way toward you. Think about this unsettling video either the next time you're at a gas station in the middle of the night or when you're hanging out.
Freaking walking. I'm not even being there, first of all. First of all, my friends are going to be home by that time and such at night. Second of all, who the hell wants to hang out in the middle of the night at a gas station? And third of all, ain't no way you catching me out there in the middle of the night. No way. I don't care. Call me what you want. I ain't going out there at night. Because if it ain't going to be ghosts or creatures and such, it's damn we're going to be freaking shootouts and shit that could get me killed.
A Reddit user known as Extra Dimension 276 posted a terrifying video to his account a few days ago.
Alright, number 3 now. We're down to the top 3.
About the potential theories surrounding it. The video in question
Canada.
was
Why Canada?
a snowy day somewhere in a forest in eastern Canada. The uploader says that he had a pileated woodpecker make its alarm call sound, which wasn't anything too unusual, but then proceeded to hear a horrifying noise that stopped him dead in his tracks, too scared to move or do anything else. Take a look and have a listen.
What was that? I heard something there.
No. What was that? What's up? What the ever-loving hell kind of roar was that? That wasn't even like an animal roar. You know how in most... Hell, that wasn't even like a bear roar. Like a grizzly bear kind of roar or anything. Because I know how a grizzly bear could sound and such. We know how bears roar. That ain't no bear roar right there. Hold up a second. You hear that roar? Listen to that roar. You hear that roar? Or howl or whatever the frick that is? What the fluff was that? And this is enhanced now. Oh no.
Without a doubt, that is certainly not a noise that you'd want to hear while you're in the middle of the forest or anywhere really.
Oh hell no.
This is the kind of noise that if you heard one
Exactly.
outside, you'd do
I don't want to be hearing that noise anywhere.
immediately.
Whether in Canada or
This
anywhere
is
else in the
sounds
world.
of a Bigfoot. In various accounts and legends, Bigfoot is said to make loud, eerie, and often
Damn
described
right.
as a mix of guttural and high-pitched vocalizations. The noises in this video certainly seem to fit that description. Sadly, the uploader hasn't really given any updates to this video since it got uploaded. All we know is that it is somewhere in eastern Canada and sounds incredibly terrifying. The uploader believes that the noises could potentially belong to none other than the elusive Bigfoot, but that's just one theory of many. What do you guys think could be going on here? Be sure to let me know your theories in the comment section down below.
Maybe freaking siren head or some shit, I don't know. Maybe freaking siren head or some shit.
Although this next video is quite blurry, it's nevertheless an extremely frightening video that'll give you nightmares for the next week. The video was filmed somewhere in the streets of Bogotá, Colombia, in the middle of the night.
Ah, shit.
Fue crucificado, muerto y sepultado. Descendió a los infiernos. Al tercer día quitamos la chaqueta y resucitó entre los muertos. Subió a los cielos y está sentado a la derecha de Dios Padre Todopoderoso. Quítame la chaqueta. Descendió a los infiernos. Al tercer día resucitó entre los muertos. Subió a los cielos y está sentado a la derecha de Dios Padre Todopoderoso. De allá venía a jugar a la tierra de los muertos.
The footage shows some people wandering around the streets late at night, all while terrifying and loud noises can be heard coming from somewhere.
What the f—
Then, suddenly, an entity dressed in all black can then be seen walking slowly toward the man recording.
What the heck is that? Yeah, I was like, what the heck was this coming up here? This came out of it just came right around that corner.
Approach them and make the strange noise.
Shut the hell up, phone. I'm not talking to you.
Footage abruptly cuts off right then and
there. What the heck is that?
Leaving us to wonder what could have possibly happened next. The uploader of the video believes that the entity that was captured on camera was a bruja, and it definitely seems like a possibility. A bruja is a Spanish term that translates to witch in English. In various Hispanic and Latin American cultures, a bruja is typically portrayed as a practitioner of witchcraft or folk magic. Brujas are often associated with traditional healing practices, divination, and sometimes the use of supernatural or occult powers.
Healing. Where on this woman that says she looks like she can heal you? Where on you? Where? Bitch, where? If anyhow I see something like this say, I'm gonna heal you. When you have freaking arms like this, a damn psych, you can say this is like a psych or so, you know what that Grim Reaper has and such, or a stick or whatever, and you just, nah, let me just die, cause I ain't not trying to be revived by you, and then you might freaking transform me into some kind of monster. No way, no how. I'm sorry. Nope. You ain't finna heal me. Bitch, where? Heal who? And you're a witch. Last time I checked, witches are evil.
Supernatural or occult powers. And sometimes these powers can be used for harmful purposes, such as casting curses, causing harm to others,
my ass,
engaging in malicious witchcraft. Do you guys?
And you say, and you calling it healing? He literally just said what I was saying. Bitch, where on you says you're healing me? Little cat, you would either gonna change me into a damn monster, hurt me, and you gon' heal me.
This eerie video shows an
and look, let me just say this off the rip. I don't care if you was a female witch or you a male witch. Witch is a witch, no matter what.
Comments down below.
Gon' heal me. I don't know what it is.
For whatever reason, hospitals give
all I'm saying for that scream.
They're supposed to be places of comfort where patients go to get.
Alright, number one.
By the time you leave,
let's see what number one got.
but plenty of people find hospitals to be extremely eerie and
True.
uncomfortable.
True. I mean, well, that it is true. Well, it's like 50-50. Sometimes it is comfortable and it really helps you get better and such. But on that other 50 side, it depends on which hospitals you're going for, cause not every hospital in the world tends to be like friendly and such. So just look out for which, and especially if it's one of those third world country hospitals. All I'm gonna say is you might as well it's basically like this. In where US, where with healthcare is expensive and such, it's basically like this. If I had to choose between going to and look, this is me as a Jamaican saying this. If I had to choose, you can say technically I am an immigrant, but I'm legally here in the US. If I were to choose to have to use US healthcare and a third world healthcare, like a third world hospital or a US hospital, hey, as expensive as it is, give me the US hospitals anytime. I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
That genuinely looks like something you'd see in a horror movie.
And it's of course TikTok. You see what I mean? Look at. Ain't no way a hospital. Ain't no way I'm gonna go to a hospital that this freaking tunnel looks like I could be going to my death. You see the way how this tunnel looks? Ain't no way. Nah. Send me to a US hospital. And the stretcher is moving. The stretcher is moving. Come here, ghost. That bitch better back up. I'll be like, back up, ghost. Back off. I would have kicked that bitch right back over there. Ain't no way you finna come to me and think I'm not finna give you the chance. I'm not finna give you the chance. What did Danny Hernandez say? I'm not finna give you the chance. Man, you coming up towards me. Oh, you gonna come closer? I bet. Kick that bitch right back over there. Nah. Nah. Now if that bitch would have stopped and then come right towards that woman in fast motion, nah, I'm done. I am done. No way.
Throughout the entire duration of the video, a hospital table can be seen moving.
This could be fake,
the length of the hallway,
but I'm just saying.
Before the table eventually moves past the person recording. Even though nothing super intense or physically scary happens in the video, there's still something so unsettling about seeing this table move.
Yeah. It's the fact that it's not no intense shit. Because people would think like the most intense stuff be the most scary stuff. Not all the time. Sometimes when something like this, where it's just slow, when something like this is just moving slowly but surely, no intense movement or anything, that be the most scariest. Because you don't know when it's gonna come straight at you.
Do you think there's any kind of logical explanation for what was going on here? If so, please let me know.
You don't know when it's gonna come at you. I ain't scared of hospitals, but
And that was 7 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed.
I don't
them,
know,
and if you
but
did,
one thing's for sure, I ain't going to a hospital like this. You can forget it. Hey, shout out to Sir Spooks, man. But all I know is, you ain't never in a million years catching me going to no freaking haunted place or no types of ish like that in any sorts of way. But hey, y'all, if y'all didn't peep before, if y'all wasn't peeping during this video, I'm like, for certain times in the video, I was like looking out my window to make sure I don't see any freaking craziness like popping up, like either tapping at my window or shit. Matter of fact, I don't think so. Hallelujah. Praise be to God. But nah. Hopefully, if this video does well, I'll do more of this. But y'all gotta let me know of any other ones, any good ones out there that will really try to really get me. These don't get it wrong. These were getting me twisted up. These were getting me a little jittery. But I want to really see something that really can catch me. But either way, shout out to Sir Spooks and such. Original link to this will be in the description below, so make sure you go check him out and go check out Sir Spooks. But it's been your boy Humble Ziggy signing out. Stay positive, keep the vibes up. Now, hopefully, trust me, y'all don't know, but this literally is like, oh boy, I'm out.